So let's move on to something that is not only domestic, but international, because I like to actually include international in this as well, because we need to talk about things not just domestically, but worldwide. Imagine loving something your whole life, passing it down to your family, and then one day being told you can't afford to belong anymore. Yeah, that's crazy. Well, across Europe, soccer fans are openly protesting club ownership with rising ticket prices and what they call corporate football. I mean, lifelong supporters say their clubs are no longer communities, they're products. And fans believe the soul of the game is being sold to the highest bidder. The question is, if fans built these clubs emotionally, but billionaires own them legally, who does football really belong to?
I mean, of course, the fans, because these billionaires wouldn't be billionaires, or these ticket prices wouldn't be ticket prices without the support of the fans. That's from top to bottom, from your concessions to your merchandise. These fans spend hard-earned money to come sit in these stadiums for 2 to 3, if not 4 hours. So therefore, to answer your question, the fans.
But let's be real here. I mean, if there's no money, there's no game. People crack me up when, even things people say like, oh man, the music business or, the television business or whatever. They forget that last word, business. Now, I understand that people overseas, they have built these clubs.
Yeah.
They have put their blood, sweat, and tear in these clubs. They have grown up with these clubs. These clubs are part of their communities. But at the same time, guess what, people? These clubs cost money, okay? Football costs money. So my thing is if there's no revenue, there's no game. I mean, these football players that you so-called love and you follow, it ain't like they making $20,000 a year. I mean, these guys are making millions. Who's paying that? Did we forget about that?
At one point, it used to be where a family of 4 can go and to a game and have a nice, enjoyable moment.
Right.
You've gotten to the point now, you got to sell a kidney and perhaps your firstborn to go. And that might just be for your ticket. So we got to get back to making sports affordable again.
All right, we got to be careful with that lie, okay? For many reasons. For many reasons, you got to be careful with that lie.
It tickled my own. I tickled myself when I said it.
If fans everywhere is dealing with rising costs and just, to live and not just tickets, how much loyalty can teams really expect before people have to choose survival over fandom?
Your average working person might just have to miss out because who's going to fill those seats?
No.
Those new millionaires, those millionaires and billionaires are going to fill those seats in the stands.
Yeah, but I mean, do you want that? I mean, my thing is, do you really want to see millionaires and billionaires in seats and people that are not loyal? I mean, it's kind of like just
loyal don't pay the bills, my guy.
Well, but at the same time, these people are being robbed of what they believe in. These people are being robbed of what they have. But people, you still have to pay the bills that cost a ton of money.